What's up? Girls Love DJs here, and you are watching Toasted.
Welcome to Mysteryland.
Thank you.
You've been here many times before, right?
It's the 6th year in a row I'm playing Mysteryland, so yeah.
So what's so good about this this festival? I mean, it's special, right?
It's really special. The most special part is that it's around the corner of Amsterdam, where I grew up, but it still has this international feeling. There's so many different countries and nationalities that are here, so it feels like I'm in a different country. So
the mother of all dance festivals.
Yes, most definitely.
Hey, talking about yourself, known as Girls Love DJs, but I mean it's more than a DJ act. It's more than a night. Actually, I think it's one of the best names ever. First thing, I also live in Amsterdam. Your stickers everywhere, all over the place.
Yeah, true. Yeah. It started out. I think it started 17 years ago already, and it started out as a party in Amsterdam, and it
was a joke, right? That's what I heard. It started off as sort of a joke.
It started off to be like all the
good joke, though.
Yeah, the guys that started the party, they had a lot of DJ friends, and their father is like a big chef, like a really well-known chef, so they were always into cooking and blah blah, and they were working at the Supper Club in Amsterdam in the kitchen, and then they said, what if we organize a party and we, instead of paying the DJs, our friends, we give them a dinner before, and then they have to play 30 minutes, but they are not allowed to play what they usually play, so they have to play techno DJs have to play hip hop and all kinds of stuff.
Nice.
So it started off like that, and I think that is where in Holland like the eclectic scene came from. Like back in the days, it was or he was a hip hop DJ or he was like a house DJ, and started off with the Girls Love DJs party. It started to be like all the DJs started to play different styles in one night, in one set. So I think that was like the beginning of the eclectic scene, if I'm allowed to say that.
You were allowed to say anything.
So yeah.
But from there, I mean, so it started off as a good idea, and then people started playing music, and it attracted a crowd, and you were like, okay, there's more in this, and you started organizing evenings. But I mean, there's way more than that, right?
I started 6 years ago with it, so there's like a whole legacy before I was involved. But it started out as a party. And the party went really well in Amsterdam, and they started to organize the party in Barcelona, and also had an edition in London, Dubai, and basically all over the world. I think it's because this unique thing, because eclectic wasn't there, so it was a whole new thing for people that for club life.
It was a new thing, basically. It's still important for you, right? I mean, it's you play loads of styles yourself. Is there actually a thing that you don't play? Heavy metal.
Well, it depends. Like I don't have any heavy metal on my USB stick. But if I'm asked to play it, I started off as a guitarist in a rock band. So so I like.
What band was that?
Yeah. Just I was 12 or something, 13, so just in with people from the street, and
so why did you? This is interesting. So why did you drop the guitar for the decks?
I still play guitar, so I still use it when I produce music. Wow. Like I was also the lead singer. Actually the only person I ever played guitar for, or it was my mom, because I'm always shy, and like I don't know, it's a weird thing because now I play for 10,000 people and I'm not shy at all. But yeah, but if you get a guitar or something, it's more I said not authentic, but it's more like if you screw up something, or like, I don't know. Yeah.
So how does your DJ career evolve from there? You started making music, and then you got signed to Spinning. How did that work?
I didn't ask for it. Yeah. They were like, "Yo, we're interesting, and we really like your music." And we're they saw. I think they were at Amsterdam Open Air, where I host my own stage, and they were like, "Yo, we like it, so let's talk." And we started talking, and I think it took a year and a half before I was convinced to sign at one label, because I always want to have the freedom to do whatever I want, and but it felt so good. Like the guys I work with at Spinning, they're really kind, and they're really involved with my career, and they really helped me. So I was like, okay, maybe this is the next big step to do in my career. So I'm really happy.
I of course delved into your history, delved into your music history as well. Lots of amazing videos, actually, I might say, and they go years back already. Latest video, Dynamite It. Who's that girl in the video?
It's actually a really good friend of mine. She, I had the idea to redo the scene of Napoleon Dynamite, and I have a friend of mine who's also a DJ, and he really looks like the main character of the film. But he actually, like, you see it in the video as well. He hurt his knee, like he how do you say this? He bend it or something, like the wrong way. So he was injured, and we only had one day to record the video. And we were like, okay, shit, what we have to do now, because he can't dance anymore. Then I called my friend, and she is an actress. And she said, yo, can you help me out? And she was like, yeah, just pick me up at my home. So picked her up and gave her the outfit, and she went full mental. So yeah,
It's really good.
yeah, she's awesome.
And also the video for Easy, I love that one. That's a beautiful video, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it was. I wasn't there doing the video shoot, but it was.
Bummer.
Yeah, yeah. I had shows in Holland, so we sent the director. We sent him to LA, and he got it all figured out, and he got everybody in LA. Yeah, he has some contact there or something, and he shot everything. So yeah, it was dope. Yeah, but also if you shoot a video in LA, it's like the scenery is so good. It's almost impossible to go wrong.
Very, very beautiful. Hey, lots of things coming up, but this is a special one. The Ark Cruise. You're on the Ark Cruise, You host your own stage, you brought the guys from Crisscross and more famous guys. How did that come together, and what is it actually?
It's a cruise ship, 3 or 4 days, and you get on the boat in Barcelona, and then you set sail to Marseille, France, and then to Ibiza, and then back to Barcelona. And I got asked by the organizer. He was like, okay, we are looking for an eclectic partner who makes eclectic music. And they asked us, and we were like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's go, of course, let's do this. And to be honest, like, it's the first time, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen if the party starts when we're when we're sailing, or because it's on Friday. So I guess we will be somewhere between Marseille and Ibiza. So I hope it's in the middle of the ocean, so you can make a lot of noise. But yeah, I think it's gonna be one big carnival. Like, it's amazing.
Sounds like a dream come true, actually.
Yeah. So I have Mysteryland today, and then tomorrow I have one gig, and then on Thursday we leave to Spain, to Barcelona. And I'm really looking forward to it. But I wish I could tell you more about it, but I still have to witness it by myself.
We'll find the videos online. Hey, so this is Barcelona as a trip. After that, of course, you'll be back in Amsterdam for ADE, I guess. But do you play gigs in the States as well?
I have played Winter Music Conference, Miami, at a decent party. But that was actually, I think, I've only been 3 times to the States yet. So yeah, that was my only gig it was Miami. So book me, call me.
And outside of Europe, because you're basically, it's a lot of Europe for you right now. But I mean, of course, the market is picking up in Asia as well. I can imagine people want to hear your music as well there.
Yeah, I've played Beijing before, China, and Indonesia, Jakarta, and I played Bali.
Nice.
It was like a small Asia tour, like with 3-4 shows. I love Asia. I love it there. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Hey, and more music? Are you working on new music?
Most definitely, yeah. There's I have a track with Sam Veld. It's coming on his forthcoming album. It's released in October, I think. Not sure. I think beginning of October, probably around ADE, because ADE. So it's a collab with Sam Veld. My new solo single is releasing at the end of the year, probably around November, December. This is something completely different from Dynamite. It's you call it no drum and bass, no. But well, still it's poppy. But it's you call it synthwave. It's like new school disco sound, and it's about a guy that has a drug addict. He's a drug addict, and he sings about it. And second verse is about a girl who's also a drug addict, and they find each other, and they all go around in happiness. Yeah, I think I really.
Where did you get that idea?
The singer-songwriter that's on the track, I gave him a vibe. I said, okay, if you can write a song with this, and I gave him the demo of the track's called Gone, by the way. And so I gave him the instrumental, and he sent me back like 2 weeks later. He said, yeah, I immediately had this kind of vibe when I heard it. I was like, yeah, dope, yeah, something different, like completely, like it's still like it's a dance track, it's still happy, but it has like this darky vibe, which I think is really cool.
Sweet. Can't wait to hear it. Hey, thanks so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for the interview. Nice to meet you as well.